Okay, welcome to this free headband class on how to make your bow without joining, like without joining to fabric. So we need this cone shape, okay? We need this cone shape. I will show you how I folded it. I'll show you how I folded it, but I believe we can fold the cone shape. So I folded the cone shape of 12 inches. Just take 12 inches round. Okay, better. You see? Don't move your tape rule at the top. It's only the one down you'll be moving. So you just take it 12 round. So as seen, for those of you that don't know how to fold into that cone shape, I'll be showing you. Let me use this fabric. So you just take your fabric and you fold into four places. Fold into four places. Okay, that's 2 and 2. So that's 4. Hope you can see that side. So just get 4 pieces like this by folding into 4, and you measure your 12 and you cut off. Let me show you. You measure from that angle. So when you measure, you mark it. Measure your 12, you mark. So once you mark like that, then you cut it off. So that's how I got the cone shape. Let me place it so you see. Hope you can see it. So when you cut it off, you've gotten your cone shape. Thank you. So see, this thing you can actually do it without sewing machine. Okay, honestly, I should have even just done it with my hand. The next step for you to do is to make your gather, but because I'm using the sewing machine, I'll take it to my sewing machine and I will sew around, then turn out. So even if you do not do this, because you're still going to cover it, you can just ignore the sewing machine aspect and make your running stitch as seen that I want to do now. I repeat, if you don't have a sewing machine, no problem. At that stage that you open, you make your running stitch. The only difference here is that I have sewn mine, so it doesn't still matter because we're going to cover that part. I hope you understand that. So we just make a running stitch. Sorry, I set this camera, I didn't know that it wasn't capturing. Thank God I quickly adjusted it, because I always check what I am videoing and I observed it immediately. So what I'm just doing here is I made my gathers at that place that I sew, and I said you may not necessarily sew yours in case maybe you just want to do it for your kid or yourself. You can do it, you can play around it without your machine and you're good to go. So once you make your running stitch, you just you lock it. So this is how it's going to look like. Then it's like a puffy stuff. You try to look for how you can open it. You see, try to open it wide. So the headband is quite unique, so it doesn't have any parts that you joining, or it's just unique like that. So just bring it out like this. You see, so the headband is sweet, it's beautiful. You can use any part for your front, any part of the back. No. So just do that. Like I said, you can use any part. How you just gonna do it, just to place the center, and your bow is ready. Hope you can see. Your bow is ready. So whether the back, whether the front, it is beautiful. So we are going to be using the sequence to cover the center. So you see why I told you, even if you did not sew it, you are good to go, because it's not even going to show. So for my sequence, I'm using 10 inches by 6. When folded, we get 3. So even if you still did not have a sewing machine, you can still play around this. Okay, you can just use it and you cover your center. Honestly, I wish I should have just used my hand all through. You see that it's still the same process. So the machine is just to make it fast, nothing more. Not again. But what I'm actually doing here is just to tie the center, like just take every part just to secure it. Secure the little I can so that it doesn't pull. So that's just what I'm doing, okay? Just trying to secure the center that I gathered. Hope you understand. You know, I made a pleat. So I'm going to use my needle and try to just secure it, at least to hold it in place before placing my sequence. So I just keep doing that. Now when I'm done, I'll just apply my sequence and I'll tie. Okay, like when you're tying something. Oh, this camera, well, not bad. So I'll just tie it, and the little excess I'll just tuck it in, and I'll make sure it is well centralized. Please work with your eyes. You see, once you tie, make sure it's well centralized. You can use the front, you can use anywhere as your front because they are both beautiful. Anywhere, you see. So this is a bow without joining. You can use anywhere for your front or back, and you're good to go. Oh, once again, what I'm actually doing is to secure the the uh, the sequence that I tie. I'm really sorry for this, please. Well, thank God it's showing. So you remember we tied it. It's showing. Good. We'll tie it, and once you tie it, you just place it on it. I just use your needle and thread to tack it. That's all. That was what I did in the other part that wasn't really showing. Okay. So just watch this part. So just play around it, secure it, and make it firm so that it will not loose. I did not even use any gum. I did not use anything. Just my needle and thread. See why I told you your needle and thread could have done the job beginning to the end. Okay. So just secure that part. So that part will just look like a knot. It look like a knot, not just the plain stuff. Hope you can see it. Very beautiful. You can make it for yourself. Yes, for yourself. Rock it to your wedding. Make it for your baby girl. So if you that have baby girl, see, look at the front. Look at the other side rather. So the next thing we are going to do is just insert your Alice band. For some of us that love to change. I will not gum it. I'll just put it in. Okay, put it in and it will stay. If you feel it to remove, okay, but it will not remove. Just put it in. If you feel it to remove, you can apply your gum, but trust me, it's not going to remove. It is firm, and you are good to go. You see that? You see that? Can you see that? So let me just lock it up. Let me just lock it up. So I'll just check if there's any part that is not well secured. I'm just trying to make sure every part is well secured. That's that place that we tied, okay? So make sure everywhere is secured. And we are almost through. Our headband is ready. You see the front and the back are neat. So anywhere you want to use as your front, you can. So this is the headband without joining, like maybe you're cutting two pieces of fabric. No, this one is unique. Just puffy and fine. Beautiful. So let's see. Let's see how our headband looks. So fine. And here we go. Look at the back. That's what I'm telling you. The back, the front, they are beautiful. So thank you for watching. Thank you and bye. Let me make sure I see your own too.